I'm mad at her. Girlfriend, I just don't feel like texting. Texting with my mom is a commitment. I think I'm in a good mental state today because I got a lot of sleep last night, and last night was like pretty carefree and chill, and I'm feeling like, honestly, I think the two big things that are really contributing to my mood is like, or three. I have something planned for today. I'm one of those people where I have to have like something to look forward to. I love spontaneity, but I also love to have something laid out. So like every week I have something fun planned. So I have something planned for later, and I'm feeling creative today. And not only am I feeling creative, but I like have the mental energy to keep up with it. And I did something outside my comfort zone already today, which maybe it's not entirely out of my comfort zone, but I've just started like, thank you so much, Schwarks. I'm so happy you're here. I need to get this clip out of my hair. There we go. That's more like it. So I recently started doing yard work, like mowing the grass and weed eating and stuff. And it's so fun. It's so fucking fun. I love it. I love it. Never thought I'd say that, but I'm pretty stoked on it. It's so therapeutic, and where I live, we're coastal, so a lot of sun, a lot of storms and rain, so the vegetation grows like crazy. Also, y'all, be honest, should I dye my hair silver? Just these parts. I want to enter... Okay, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna leave my bangs alone today. I really want to enter my villain era and dye all of this silver, but at the same time, I've never loved my hair more than I do right now, so I'm kind of hesitant. I'm gonna leave my bangs alone. I'm gonna leave my bangs alone. Okay, eyebrows, eyelashes. Ooh, it's raining. I'm just gonna leave it blonde, you're right. That's like still like my manic side speaking. I'm like almost out of the woods, but there's like still a little voice, a little urge up here. It's like, dye your hair, cut your bangs, get a tattoo, you know? Come on, bear. Come here, Duff. Come on, Duff. Valiant steed. You wanna sit? There you go. Mwah. Poor sweet and nervous critter. Okay, guys. I'm, y'all, a drag queen. Talked me into getting this palette. Ooh, that's heady. Ooh. Waka, 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 waka. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I fucked around. Like I said, I don't know much about makeup. I went into an Ulta. This was like 2 years ago, maybe. And tapped the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Her makeup was pristine. And said, hey babe, could you help me out? Y'all, she hooked me the fuck up. She got me to buy this palette that not at all, I mean, like some of these shades might work with me, but keep in mind she was Polynesian, and like I said, very, very good with makeup. But I let her talk me into it. So we're trying. She must have seen something in here that would work for me. But almost every time I do my makeup with this palette, I end up looking like Gerard Way in the early 2000s. from My Chemical Romance. MCR. Damn, God, man, I hate the copyright rules here. I touched my bangs. I had to. I hate the copyright rules on Twitch because I really just want to play My Chemical Romance now. Let me see. So today I'm feeling grounded. And I'm not feeling very like shiny. I'm just feeling grounded. Okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna use our matte colors today. Listen, Gerard Way was hot shit. And when Gerard Way was dating Burt McCracken from The Used, that was a big part of my queer awakening. I was like, these are my people. Here we are, represent. And I realized how much Big MC, I didn't realize, okay, Big MC, that's you. Stop texting me, just come in. But I think, damn it. You're not wrong, Bad BC. Tell you what, I'll do this. I don't want to tie it all the way up because it hurts my little neck. I got a little neck. I got a big head and little arms. There we go. But Gerard Way and Burt McCracken dating was my first exposure to bisexual men. And it made me so happy. I was so happy for them. I, for some reason, was happy for me, which now I understand, was because I was seeing other people like me. Plus, they were two of, my favorite artists at the time. Ooh, and then they covered Under Pressure. Fuck. All right. So we're gonna just take a little dabble of lituation. Because it's a lituation, y'all. This is the only shiny I'm gonna put on. Let's see how it goes. I have to make this face. Oh no. Oh fuck. I gotta commit. I'm pot committed. That is so much darker than I wanted it to be. Fuck me, dude. No take backsies. Again, if you are a makeup artist or esthetician watching this, I'm so sorry. But we're just gonna smash that up in there. Oh my fucking God. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I look like fucking what's his face? Captain fucking Jack Sparrow. I'm gonna go grab some makeup remover. Please hold. Also, this is my body. These are my legs. You guys will almost never see them. Oh my God, my legs are looking strong. Hello. That makes me so happy. I have not been consistently lifting for a couple weeks, partly for mental health reasons and also just way overbooking myself and life in general. And of course, my body dysmorphia is like, oh girl, you're losing all your muscle tone. I try not to be this way anymore, but I definitely used to be one of those people where if I didn't lift, every 2 days, I was like, my muscle's gone, my muscle's gone, my muscle's gone. And people would be like, people would have to bring me back down to earth. So funny too, one of my best friends is a guy that's a lot like that. And yeah, it's sad. I think a lot of us are like that. Does anyone see a color I should do? I'm giving you guys 30 seconds to yell out a color. Anybody? Is this all completely backwards to y'all? Color. I don't want to put on too much. I just want minimal because I don't feel like taking it all off later. Ooh, that was big lightning. This is fun. I feel like I'm like hanging out with my girlies in middle school and it's like a rainy weekend and we just got done watching America's Next Top Model Marathon and we're feeling a little spicy. So we're gonna like put on some makeup and then like one of us called up our guy crush and some of his guy friends have the very bottom. You're right, Ginger. Wait, what's bottom right for you? Yeah, all right. This one, Zam or Ginger? I guess bottom right to you is Ginger. Ginger? Ginger, okay. All right, let's not look like Gerard Way today, okay? Anyways, yeah. But also, yeah. You'll know those vibes though when you're like hanging out with all your middle school besties and y'all are like feeling yourselves. Everyone's a little bit caffeinated. We're putting on the makeup. We ain't going too overboard with it because we all know we're gonna end up in our sweatpants later. Totally chilling. But then like, you know, after we've watched like half of America's Next Top Model Marathon or something like that, or a bunch of Fairly Odd Parents, one of us like has a crush and we hit him up and it's like, hey, like trying to be cool. It's like, what are you up to? Rainy day, huh? And he's like, yeah, just me and the boys are over here playing Super Smash Brothers. Be like, oh snap, you know, and then you pretend that like you know everything about Super Smash Brothers. It's like, oh snap, have you unlocked so-and-so? And they're like, yeah. I'd be like, LOL, wouldn't it be fun if like we had a tournament, like boys versus girls? Even though the guy like is kind of just having a boys day and he's like, yeah, LOL, that'd be sick. Be like, oh, well, I just so happen to have like Taylor and Lily and Kristen over. And the dude's like, haha, cool. And then you just keep like lightly insinuating that y'all should have a tournament like that day. So you start being like, oh, and I could bring some energy drinks. We're getting bored over here, LOL. And then eventually he caves because he tells his friends, like, yeah, his friends are like, who are you texting? And he's like, oh, I'm texting Hope or whatever. And they're like, oh, yeah, the slam piece. He's like, yeah, she's like trying to like get me to invite her over here. But then some of his friends are horny, so they're like, yeah, bring on the chicks. The other half, a light purple, for real. I don't know if I have any light purple per se, but I do have some Shookington. I'm gonna do the light blue stuff. This one's called Sponsored. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. Oh, I feel like Bob Ross. And see, what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna do little tiny, just little happy dabs. Middle to ear. I don't know what that, I can't visualize what Oh, so anyways, yeah, so the guys end up caving because one of the guys like has a crush on your gal pal or whatever, but then you end up having like the best rest of the day ever, and then like when the rain subsides, you all go to Sonic or some shit. And then towards the end of the night, like around dinner time, someone gets a hold of some booze or invites the dealer over, and then it's game over. And by then, all like the wussies have gone home. Okay, I say that this was happening in middle school. This was very much actually high school experience. So middle of the lid towards the ear, not towards the nose. Shit, I've already done it towards the nose. Moppy. I like just tried to rub some off on my wrist. That's dark. How did I do that? It's so dim in my room right now too. I swear to God. This is not prime lighting. I can't find my ring light. I'm gonna have to order another one. Let me get out my blender. We're just gonna blend. Just thank you so much, Mad Beastie. Mad Beastie, are you into makeup? Or are you just like an absolute sweetheart? Let me make sure I don't show you all my titties. And we're just gonna blend. I need to watch some Bob Ross. You're just a sweetheart. We love sweethearts on this channel. Sweethearts and silly gooses. You know what? I'm glad I took your advice. I really dig this color. Okay, I don't feel like doing too much more on top of that. I don't feel like I shouldn't do lips right now because I'm not gonna go out for another like 3 hours. But why the fuck not? I got my girls with me. My babies into babies. I'm just a baby. All right, sweet ones. Oh, y'all, we didn't contour. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all ready to set it the fuck off? We're gonna set it off with some contour magic. Y'all, I've gotta get a different makeup bag. This one is not well laid out. But you're right, less is more with makeup. That's typically the route I take. Especially because I, work from home. And honestly, with my job, I'm not on camera that often. And the one client I was typically on camera with weekly cussed me out on Thursday. So she has lost my face privileges. So suck on that. I'm not gonna do wings. Honey, you do not want me to try to do wings. You saw how hard it was just now for this to happen? Do you want me to have to take off my entire face of makeup? Because I'm one of those people where thus far in my life, most of the times that I've attempted wings, we go from 0 to RuPaul, baby. And I love some RuPaul. I respect those women. But it's not the look for me. Especially when I'm just going to dinner with family, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna cut that cheekbone, y'all. We're gonna cut that cheekbone right on up. Snip, snip, motherfucker. We're gonna contour that jawline, y'alls. That's buttery. Zoinks. I would love to be an ASMR, I think that's what it's called, channel. But I just get way too hype sometimes. That, and I think when I do try to use a really calm voice, I sound kind of like sarcastic and condescending. I don't want to do that. Interestingly enough though, I used to be a yoga teacher. And I just used my normal day-to-day voice. I didn't like tap into some kind of like spiritual sounding voice, and people loved it. Like, it was a very non-pretentious, goofy class. I miss it. Butter, baby. We're just gonna blend. Yes. There she is. Who is she? We don't recognize her. Uh-oh, she got the chiseled jawline. We don't know her. And I'm already pretty red in the face thanks to my caffeine intake and genetic predisposition to rosacea, but we're just gonna, yeah guys, we're just gonna, there's no, just happy accidents. So you have to do this face. Y'all, I'm feeling so chiseled right now. Like watching myself on this other screen, and it's, man, I'm so glad my main goal in life isn't to attract someone anymore. Use a bronze-like color for what? For my lips? Oh, where's my highlight? There's my highlight. Okay, babies, ladies, gentle beans, little tiny boo-boos, we are gonna, it's time to highlight. Is that not bronze enough for you? Listen, you're trying to glam me up. This is the stuff, it's a bronzer, but I use it to contour that shit. Oh, I need to cut that. Okay. Okay, precious, precious little frog people. Now at the bridge of the nose, we gonna do a cross. Speaking of which, do y'all have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Elon Musk? And then we're gonna bing, 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 bing. We're gonna throw some in the arch. Cupid's bow. Okay. And then the butt chin. This is taking way longer than I expected it to. Ooh. Let me blend. I need to eat something. That's what I need to do. You gonna blend it with our finger while we eat. I really do look like Captain Jack Sparrow. Whatever you say, Mad Beastie. Okay. I think it's as far as I want to go today. Makeup wise. Thank you for helping me. Ooh, you know what? You know, let's go ahead and just do a lip while we're here. I don't know much about lip stuff, y'all, but I got this stuff that burns like fucking Jesus Christ on a bike. I know, we're at the last thing. Just let me do me. Of course, it's the last thing to drop out of my bag. Soft pink. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Just gonna see. Oh yeah, of course I complain about how I can't find anything in my bag, and then you see me doing this. This is why. My soft pink color is in the other room. So give me 8 seconds. All right, cuties. So beauty is pain, y'all. And then we slather it on. I swear to God, sometimes when I watch myself, it's like I really did base my whole personality off of Jim Carrey's The Mask. You know what I'm saying? I think that my personality intersects somewhere between The Mask, The Grinch, mostly Jim Carrey characters, Luna Lovegood, and God, who's that guy? I also feel like I have like a brotherly quality to my spirit. Forgot to contour the nose, but you know what, whatever, I love my nose. So let's see. If my personality, oh, yep. What's her name? I can't remember how to say it. Yiza from Emperor's Last Groove. Not Last Groove, his new groove. Zima. That's my villain personality, is Zima from Emperor's New Groove. That's so funny. There was a trend for a little bit on Facebook where you had like a couple pictures of like the characters that were your personality, and I think I did, yeah, Luna Lovegood, Olaf from Frozen, and Azima. Why? Because I mentioned that Yazima's part of my personality? Yeah, Yazima's that bitch. She is the HBI motherfucking C. Oh, well, you're the one that pretty much picked out the biggest part of my makeup, so it's all you, tennis shoe. And we just gonna line them motherfuckers. We just gonna line them. God, I'm so glad I haven't taken any CBD yet, y'all. About probably 2.5 years ago, I lined up a boudoir shoot, and it's the first and only one I've ever done, with a friend of mine. And I was so excited, and I had all this stuff planned and prepared, and to kind of help me get loosey-goosey, because keep in mind, I don't drink and I don't do drugs, but I wanted to be a little loosey-goosey, you know? I wanted to be feeling myself. So, I took the largest dose of full spectrum CBD I've ever taken. before the shoot. And it usually doesn't have this effect on me, but I'd just never taken that much before, and that shit put me to sleep. I could barely keep my eyes open the whole shoot, and at one point I found a blanket in the bedroom that they were shooting in and just curled up in it, and I have a lot of beautiful professional photos of me completely wrapped in a blanket like a burrito and laughing my ass off. $200 well spent, if you ask me. There were some foxy photos in there too, but yeah, I only made it about 30 minutes before I was like, Reagan, I gotta tap out. Like I'm going night night. So sleepy. All right, we're gonna let that color sit. Then I am done with this makeup. Done with it. Snatched his soul. Foxy giggity. Yeah, I tried really hard to do foxy giggity, but I literally was so not there. All right, let me sign up for RuneScape so that we have something to do later. And hopefully my work doesn't have some kind of software to detect that I just signed up for RuneScape on my work computer. And if they did, you know what? They can't control what I do on my breaks. It's true. I mean, I'm a very productive, I'm an asset to my team. So let the girl play RuneScape. Why is it making me do this again? Are there any like RuneScape people who played RuneScape peeps in here? It's making me sign up again. I already signed up. Oh no, I gotta download it. Shit. Dude, if I download it, I don't know if it'll alert tech at my company. I may have to download it. I don't have a personal computer right now. That thing crapped out. Dude, the graphics of RuneScape like really improved. Last time I played was like 2003 maybe? 2004? Nah, it had to have been after that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna risk it, guys. I don't think I'm gonna download RuneScape on my work computer. Does anyone else in here work in tech? Do y'all know if they'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never know that I downloaded RuneScape. Funnily enough, I'm friends with a lot of the guys in the help desk at my work, and they'll know. Yeah. They probably will know. Shit, I was really looking forward to playing RuneScape. Wonder if there's any stupid... Did anyone else play with that thing? Math games? What was that website? Where it was just like all... It really may have just been math games. Cool math games. Oh my god. Coolmathgames.com. That is just like a huge page of like corny games that are supposed to help you with math skills. Not free math. Here, free. I'm trying to remember the names of some of these. Addictinggames.com. That's the one. Used to play so much. I don't think it'll require a download either. Thank you everyone for piping up and letting me know that my boss would definitely know what I did. They'll never know. For real though, one of them would probably just message me and be like, did you just download RuneScape? Nah, truthfully though, I work with personal health information, so I'm gonna have to share my screen on a totally different computer. I can't do it on this one. Too much can go wrong. Sorry, Mad Beastie, I have to touch my bangs. Like, what do we do? Where are we going, guys? It's giving Helena Bonham Carter. Yeah, not gonna straighten my hair. It is way too humid where I live to justify straightening my hair right now. And it's storming. Bro, how do I get my bangs to not look like fucking the dudes from Dumb and Dumber? Another amazing Jim Carrey role. I probably should just straighten my bangs and let the rest stay as it is. Maybe it's just time I embrace my middle part. I'm not this self-obsessed, I promise. Pigtails and straightened bangs? Nah, we ain't on that pigtail shit. Maybe space buns? See, it's this chunk where it was in that moment I realized that I had fucked up. I don't know what I was thinking. I just cut right there. I'm like determined not to pay anyone to do something that I myself could learn to do. In terms of my hair, it tends to backfire more than benefit me. So, yeah. Hey everyone, please hold. I'll be gone for about 5 seconds.